It's a big day today for the relegation battle. Dundee United versus Hibs. Hibs are okay. It's Dundee United I'm worried about. They are the home team today and we should be going behind the scenes at Tannadice. I'm really looking forward to this one today. I've never been properly behind the scenes for a game before. I've always really only had good results at Tannadice. I've seen them draw with Rangers, beat Dundee, beat Aberdeen. Both of them are big rivals of Dundee United, of course. I've seen them beat AZ Alkmaar and only lose narrowly last time to Celtic. So here's the table. Massive win for Ross County yesterday away to St Johnstone means that they've moved 5 clear of Dundee United, who you feel have to win today. Look at that. It's so crucial for them at the bottom, especially with their rivals, very close rivals. Obviously Dundee doing so well in the Championship. We could see the 2 Dundee teams swap places this season, but today will be huge, and they're playing Hibs, who are here, who want to finish in the top half and potentially even push for Europe. If they win today, they're only 2 behind Hearts, which you wouldn't have thought that like before the World Cup break. I always get a good buzz coming to Tannadice. I always get a fantastic reception. I think that may be down to some of the good results that I've had here down the years, but I find that the people of Dundee have always been very welcoming and very supporting of the videos. And yeah, I've only ever just been along as a fan, and I love to do that. Obviously I love to come and buy tickets for games, but yeah, I should hopefully be able to see it from a match day perspective, from like more behind the scenes today. Press box maybe, I'm not sure. So yeah, I love to tick off different stadiums in that sense as well. Did it for the first time this weekend with Partick Thistle, and we'll be doing it for the first time just now for Tannadice as well. Good to see you again. We met at the ground hopping weekend a few weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
That was 4 games in a day. Just 1 today for us. Well, potentially.
I'm actually a little bit relieved about that.
Yeah. So just the 1 today at Tannadice. You ever been to Tannadice before?
No.
No? You have? Any preconceptions for you? You've never been here before?
I've done DFC back in 2018.
Yep.
So it's good to finally get this one done.
Tick off both for the big Dundee teams, yeah? And what do you know about the team this year and what you expected from the game? They're playing Hibs today.
I know it's vital for both. If Dundee United are battling against relegation, and Hibs won a Europa League place, so there's issues on it. So I do, this time of year, I must admit, I do live in dread of seeing mid-table clog. I'm not being disrespectful, but I mean, I always prefer a game with an issue on it.
Yeah, fair enough. And what do you think the score's going to be today?
Probably 2-1 Hibs.
2-1 Hibs. How would you say the season's going so far for the Hibees?
It's gone not bad maybe for us, it's been up and down, but hopefully we can come here today and get 3 points.
I feel like Hearts have been in really bad form, but they were really far ahead at one point, but you've sort of clawed it back now, and would you say you're in good form just now?
I would say we're alright to be fair, but hopefully 3 points today, hopefully secure it.
Are you confident that you'll get Europe this season?
Don't know about that, like. Don't know about that, no yet.
That's still a bit of a stretch, do you think?
After the 3 games, I'll tell you after that.
Top half?
We'll maybe get top 6 hopefully.
Yeah, but maybe not Europe. And what are you expecting for today? Do you reckon Hibs will win?
I hope Hibs will win 2-0.
We met on Friday this week at Partick Thistle, and you went to Steny yesterday, and you're here at Tannadice today. You're up from England. Yeah. How's your weekend been in Scotland then?
It's been really good. It's,
quite disappointed that you didn't turn up at Steny yesterday. We were expecting to see you there.
Well, I'm glad I didn't, if it was a 0-0 draw, like you say. So.
But, no, it was great. Good hospitality there.
Yep, good. Glad to hear it. We're almost getting run over by the Hibs team bus here. So.
We predicted that we'd see 10 goals in our 3 games. So that means it's going to be 3-3 today.
Yeah, it needs 6 goals or 6-0
we'll
maybe.
How we go.
And so, have you been to Tannadice before?
Only around the outside.
Yeah, visited it before.
What are your thoughts going into it? It's a proper old school stadium, isn't it?
I'm excited. I like how close it is.
Yeah, Dundee Park up there. Yeah. You don't see 2 rivals that close elsewhere, do you?
No. And I'm old enough to remember the great games in the 80s that they played here, and European games
of course,
on TV, so it's great to come here.
Here we are, look at this, we are properly pitch side here today at Dundee United, and I'll take this opportunity now to let you know about DUTV. Check them out. That's where you can get access to all the exclusive content at www.tv.dundeeunitedfc.co.uk. And I've only ever been in that stand before, I don't think I've ever been behind the goals, so it's interesting to see it from this perspective. Obviously Dundee Park is right behind us over there, which I usually see from the other stand, but yeah, really cool to be here, and hopefully we'll see behind the scenes in the press box today. I think they're also raising awareness for testicular cancer today, are Dundee United. The players will be wearing t-shirts in the warm-up, so yeah, really looking forward to this one. Big day for Dundee United in the relegation battle, and big one for Hibs going for Europe as well. Hibs fans?
Yeah, that's good.
How would you say the season's gone? It's picking up a bit, right?
Well, it's gone decent.
A wee bit shaky.
Yeah, kind of.
But I feel like if we win next week in the Derby, nothing will matter.
So if you win today and in the Derby,
Yeah,
do you reckon you'll
Derby.
get in Europe for next season?
We could get Europe, yeah.
Hopefully.
Europe.
I feel like it's where Hibs belong as a club, being up there in Europe. Do you know what I mean?
Like, I'd say top three, 100%.
And a word on your opponents today, Dundee United. What do you think about them?
Well, they're obviously bottom of the league.
Yeah.
And they're quite far bottom as well, so...
It's always a tough place to come.
It is a tough place.
Yeah.
Tannadice is a tough place to come.
But Hibs normally fumble at these type of games when they're
to
playing
be fair,
against bad
but I expect to win. I want to win.
Yeah,
And score then?
Score prediction, 3-1 Hibs.
3-1 Hibs.
I'd say solid 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, no, I would have said 2-0.
2-1.
We're about to kick off here, and I've been in the press box editing the stuff that you've already seen, and it's actually in and around where the Hibs fans are. So this is all the away section here, and the media little entrance box thing is behind me there. I've had a coffee, done some editing, the game has kicked off, and this is a huge one, especially for the home team today. Here, go Hibs. I thought that was in. How has he missed that? Does the keeper save that? Oh, I thought that was a goal already for him. Stephen Fletcher against his former club. Will my good streak of games for Dundee United continue here? I can't believe they're down so low in the table. Every time I see them, they seem to play really well and they get a good result. But yeah, Stephen Fletcher, the captain today for the Tangerines, scoring against his former club here. Chance for United here. Ooh. The Hibs fans are getting very frustrated with not just the referees, not giving them much. Oh. And there he goes, going to book one of their players now. See, this geezer ain't happy. The ref could have given a couple of things Hibs' way, I feel like, but he's letting a few things go. But Hibs aren't playing too well, and the fans in here are getting frustrated now. Especially him. Look at him. This is from a Hibs corner. Dundee United have gone up the other end. Oh! Hibs all over the place in the first half so far, and we are approaching half-time now. Boos at half-time from the Hibs fans. There you go, 1-0 Dundee United at half-time. Half-time in the press box, and on today's menu is a macaroni pie. What do you think Lee Johnson's got to do to change it maybe in the second half?
Fucking away from my club. I quite like Lee Johnson, like, he should bring on like Kukharevych, he's a baller.
Okay, yeah.
That KLT06.
Do you reckon you'll pull it?
KLT06.
Gonna pull it back?
No looking like them.
Still gonna finish in a European place?
Because like, the Hearts, they got beat yesterday.
Yeah, so there's a big chance. Yeah.
We're going to beat Hearts.
Fletcher scored the goal for Dundee United. As Hibs fans, do you still have good feelings towards Fletcher, or?
He won the trophy for us,
Yeah.
Obviously, like.
Was he here for the cup final yet?
Yeah.
Was he here in the cup final
It
days?
was the Scottish Cup, it was the League Cup.
Oh, League Cup, right, okay, yeah.
Go on, big Mick.
Oh, what a finish! What a finish. 1-1. Hibs have just rolled one past the post. They've really grown into this game, Hibs. They've probably been the better side, especially in the second half. But there's about 5 minutes to go, and it's still 1-1 here. Dundee United have got a penalty here. 88th minute, Stephen Fletcher's won one. Stephen Fletcher's won the penalty, and I think it was one. What were the words out of your mouth just as that penalty was get? He said they were playing for a draw, and literally the moment he said it, Dundee United got a penalty. This could be huge in the relegation battle. That is actually huge, and it's obviously a bit of a running theme for me. 6 minutes, bit of a running theme for me on this channel that Dundee United always have good results, and I honestly don't know if I've ever seen Hibs win. But yeah, I go to a lot of football matches, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen Hibs win, have I? Comment section will put me right, but... Chance for Hibs. Oh, into the side net. Ref's still going, here we go. See you later, boys. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky, mate. This is such a banger. I always love when they sing this when I'm here. Black and tangerine. I can't sing it too loudly. I'm in the Hibs end, obviously, but massive win. You know, mate. Massive win for Dundee United. Some of the Hibs fans aren't too happy. Not a good day for Hibs. Not a good season for Hibs, really. It was a good game today, wasn't it?
Yeah,
what did you think of it? Could you just summarise it firstly?
Yeah, it was a good game. I thought Dundee United, obviously Kevin Nisbet's the chance of the game, 2 minutes in or so, and he really normally takes him, so surprised that he missed, but I thought Dundee United, well organised, offered enough, an attacking threat as well. Stephen Fletcher led the line brilliantly, and they really frustrated Hibs. Hibs couldn't really get into a rhythm of the game. Poor performance from Hibs, if I'm being honest, but Dundee United managed to get the win in the end under huge pressure for Jamie McGrath, and what a penalty it is.
And it seems like it would be quite a simple task for a team to come third or fourth and just be consistent. Why do you think Hibs, Hearts, Aberdeen find it so hard just to stay consistent over like 38 games in a season?
It's just a tough league. It's a tough league. I don't think there's a lot of difference in the quality. I think Hearts, potentially are the team that are more underachieving than anybody because of the squad that they have. But I think that it's just that teams are really close in terms of quality, and it's difficult. I don't know the answer. If I knew that, I would be helping every manager to say, look, this is why you're inconsistent. I put it down to the quality and how together the teams are in the league.
And on the relegation battle as well then, huge 3 points for Dundee United obviously. Ross County won yesterday, Kilmarnock got a good result last week against Hearts. It's hotting up down there as well.
Yeah, it is, and I think that Kilmarnock, you always feel can get a result from somewhere. Ross County the same. Until today, you would say that Dundee United were the team that were struggling to get a result. They've managed to get a brilliant result today, so it sets it up nicely. Going into the split, I think the games are obviously going to be huge, but after the split, the games are going to be brilliant.
There are going to be so many 6-pointers.
Every week there'll be something obviously on the line. You've got teams still trying to get into the top 6. Maybe Livingston, Motherwell, by the time the split comes around, we'll be safe and out of it. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But certainly, the 3 teams down the bottom, St Johnstone, are they dragged back in because of the performance or results over the weekend? It makes it interesting.
It was a tough game. I think we just to a man we had to work hard all over the pitch, and we knew if we kind of outran the opposition, which I think we did in the majority, that we'd give ourselves the best chance of coming out the other side, so proved that way, so yeah, delighted. And just explain to everyone the feeling of like the last minute penalty and tucking it away and scoring
obviously,
the game.
Yeah, it was a big pressure moment. I'm thankful to Fletcher for handing me the ball. He done brilliantly to win it, so if he wanted to smack it, fair play to him, I would have let him take it, but he handed the ball over to me, so obviously a lot at stake. We knew how the importance of 3 points today, so yeah, to stick it in that last minute was brilliant feeling.
Of course, and I just asked you this off camera, but is it something that the squad look at when obviously you're playing on the Sunday and there's a big result the day before for Ross County, who are obviously down there with you? Is that something you look at, or do you not pay too much attention to it?
We said it amongst ourselves that there's basically an 8-game mini league now left. So it's about picking up as much points as we can, and that we started ourselves in the best way possible today by getting 3 points against a very good team. So 7 games to go. It's about who can get as many points. So it's a good confidence builder today, coming out with 3 points.
Yeah, I'm convinced that Dundee United save their good performances for when Footy Adventure goes. always good to see Dundee United do so well when I go, what happens in between? But yeah, it would be great to see them survive. I really like them as a club, really like their fans and the feel of the place when I go there. So fair play to them. Hibs, commiserations. Not the best day today. I think maybe could have edged it, I would say. I know I said towards the end of that second half that they sort of were edging it a little bit. And they were. They had some good chances, but in the end you got to take them. They didn't, and Dundee United got the 3 points today. Massive for them, especially with Ross County winning yesterday. Great to chat to James McFadden and Jamie McGrath after the game as well, to get their thoughts on things. Yeah, really great welcome for me at Tannadice from the guys who run the media side of things as well. So do remember to check out DUTV. That would be great for you to go and check them out. Yeah, go support Dundee United, go and help them along towards the end of this season. Yeah, please do hit that like button, please do subscribe if you're new. I'll leave some videos on screen. One of them will be a Dundee United one about the AZ Alkmaar game. If you've not seen that, check it out right at the start of this season when things were going a little bit better for them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and goodbye.